Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to roll. Michael Busch digs in now.
Number 29.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Alex Bregman. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And that one almost got him. Line to left, and it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, but no advance from the runners. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. This is smacked left field line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the dirt. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. And that is that. here in Queens. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kyle Bradish. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jake Mangum, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Now 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. One, two now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Check swing called strike. And it's 2-2.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's second. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Bellinger.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Laser could be trouble coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are two outs. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Nico Horner.
That's ball two.
On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Ball one.
Corner on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Shortstop.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
And that chance handled. One at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that is out of play. Up the middle, Simeon. On to first, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
And there's a foul ball. Curveball over for a called strike.
Ball.
Got him swinging. And next for the Mets, Dominic Canzone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, David Fry.
Off the plate, ball one.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that high fastball. That's to third. Now 2 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the
Alex
Cubs, third
Bregman
baseman,
now at the plate.
Alex Bregman.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
No. Inside.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. In Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger in position, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, here's the Mets leadoff man, Jake Mangum. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball inside.
Looks like he's being a little
inside.
cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ under it. And there's one down. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Out towards right center field. Suzuki gets under it. And there's two down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Left fielder, Tony Bellinger.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, Nico Horner. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Dylan Dingler.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Marcus Semien.
Oh, 1 down. And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Garcia up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! He'll circle the bases and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. David Fry will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Radish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
Oh, he gloves it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And there's one away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
High fly ball, right field. Mangum coming on. 2 down. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Grounded out his first time up.
Yep, that ball went out.
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Michael Busch.
Yeah.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brenton Doyle up now for the Mets. Popped up. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mangum in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Payoff pitch. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for the Mets.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Got him. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this. And to get on the scoreboard after that.
Hunter Harvey on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. Mangum makes his way towards it, reaching for it, and brings it in. throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings through that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Dylan Dingler.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Bush steps on the bag, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next for New York, Marcus Semien. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teal.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That smash towards center. And a quick out, number 1. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
On a line. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Moises Ballesteros. Tapped to first, but it kicks foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The relay.
Save!
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the plate, Mason Wynn. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Not gonna get him. It's up the line. And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Mangum sprinting towards the gap. And that's the third out. Back here at Citi Field. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Panzone. fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And now the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The lefty to 1-0. Late swing fouled off. Canzone gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away. And up next for New York, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Troy Melton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Bush under it. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit.
Jake Mangum.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Bush. The new pitcher in the game, Edgardo Henriquez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bellinger in a full sprint, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Alex Bregman.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. The Mets leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one. And there are 2 down. Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Bregman off of first with 2 away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground to third, and a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And a payoff pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Teal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That's ripped into the outfield. Looks like extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up.
Back-to-back base hits. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 12. Center field. Suzuki moving under it. And there's 1 down. Bellinger up to hit.
For the Mets, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one almost got him. And a count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Dylan Dingler now at the plate.
Catcher Dylan Dingler.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
In the air, right field, Yoshida under it. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Assist by Esteros. So a lefty out of the pen, Sam Henches.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball one. Inside, ball two.
Fastball is outside. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. 3-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for Chicago, Mason Wynn. This one in the air center field. Doyle settles underneath it. 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Henches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. That one lifted to left. Happ has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Outside low, 3-1. This to third, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Horner throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Dominic Panzone. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's inside.
Canzone trying to send this to extra innings. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And here is David Fry. Way inside, gets out of the way. The winning run on second base. And a count 1-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Winning run stands at second. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the Mets walk it off and win it 4-3.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.